Yes guys, and we're back. Episode 9, Barrow Road to Glory, you know what it is. The big question, do we have enough of promotion and silverware? Let's get into the video to find out. Yes lads, welcome back to episode 9. It's the end of season 3, we've got a lot of games to get through. I'm going to explain the format very quickly. We've got one league game to kick things off, got a quarter final in the FA Cup, then a run of league games, and then the rest of the video will take care of itself. It'll all make sense, don't worry. So, first league game against 4th place West Brom, off to the Hawthorns. Nene comes in for Chalobah because he's not quite fit. This is it, boys, this is it. Final run of league games. Oh man, you ready for this? All I'm saying is just get ready for a roller coaster of emotions. So, West Brom, early doors. Now, we know we're at 1 point ahead of Fulham. We need to be picking up wins. That's what it's all about now. Got to try and keep that lead until the end of the season. Early doors, VT and Gotts link up quite well. VT has a decent effort, gets saved by the keeper. Down the other end, something that I don't really show enough highlights about is some of our defenders in particular. For this game, Romeo Hutton, he was truly world class. Does his job, wins the ball, carries it out, starts off attacks. Did that there with those two highlights. This one, coming up to the hour mark in the second half. Reece does the first block, sort of half-assed clears it. Ibanez tries to keep a hold of it, ends up losing it, but there's Hutton again. Starts off the counter-attack, on we go. Now this one against West Brom, chances were a premium, an absolute premium. Neither side could create basically anything. Until Tom Beadlin, edge of the box, left foot, top bins. Goes and makes it 1-0. I've lost words to describe how good he is. I feel like every time we need someone to step up, it's him, honestly. So, 1-0 up, just over the hour mark. We go long from a goal kick, don't quite win the header. Ball gets played around in our half. I don't know why our defence is stood on the edge of our box. I don't know why they've done it. Doesn't make sense to me. Carlon Grant chasing down the golden boot, ended up being a creator for that one. West Brom go and grab one back. So going into the final 15, West Brom were on a counter. Tom Beadlin comes flying over here, wins the ball. Solid for the captain. Plays it to Reece Oxford, calm as you like, then to Sacco. Switches it out to Josh Kay at left back. Gets very, very lucky there, very lucky. Plays it down the line to VT. Plays it into Sacco. Then to Tom Beadlin, who's appeared out of nowhere. He slips through Johan Ibanez. He's 1-on-1 to win it. Straight at the goalie. Anyway, had to settle for a point in that one. Hutton's performance was the standout. But we've got an important quarter-final in the FA Cup coming up. And look who we've got. Look who it is, boys, look who it is. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City at home at a rainy Holker Street. This one was going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Does not get bigger than this. You want to play in the FA Cup, go all the way. Got to play against the big boys at some point. They've got Edison, they've got De Bruyne, you've got Beadlin and Damon. Alright, that sounds a bit ridiculous, but hopefully next season we'll be playing against these. Hopefully. And we know what Man City are about. We know they're about possession, we know they're attacking, going forwards. Early doors, they made a good save there. This one, world class save. 25 minutes on the clock, we build the ball up the pitch. Johan Ibanez, look, showing a great bit of skill there. Gets past one, shot gets blocked. He sees Robbie Gotts, picks him out, 1-on-1. Edison, world class. Was a battle of the goalkeepers in this one. Absolute battle of the goalkeepers. 29 minutes on the clock, Hutton on the ball. He's at Reece Oxford. Now with this one, we knew it was all about keeping possession. And when we have possession, we've got to attack with intent. It's all about making sure that each attack actually counts for something. VT on the right, skins his defender, gives it to Tom Beadlin. Quick feet, goes and makes it 1-0 against the run of play. Puts us into an early lead. Guardiola was shell-shocked, didn't know what to do, honestly. Couldn't have gone any better. So with that goal, suddenly Man City went into second and third gear. That effort by Mahrez hit the crossbar. This one here, a lofted through ball behind Kirk Malcolm. Having a great day against Mahrez. Ball gets played into the middle. We get back into our shape. Nice and narrow, nice and tight. This effort, edge of the box. What a save by Damon. What a save. So at half time, I went to a 4-5-1 to try and ride this one out. Going into the second half, Johan Ibanez shows his inexperience here. Can't be losing the ball there. Can't be losing the ball. Either got to have a shot and let it go out, or we've got to try and keep it and go backwards. Anyway, Kirk Malcolm at left back, he was having a great game against Mahrez. First mistake of the game, dives in recklessly. Mahrez goes unchallenged into our box. Tries to pick someone out, ball falls back to him, hits it. Damon with the save. You can only appreciate it with the second angle. World class save. World class save. Coming up to the hour mark, we looked like we were shutting Man City out. Looked like we were doing the job. And then Chalobah, great interception there. Sacco plays it to Kirk Malcolm, calm as you like. Playing out from the press. Ball gets played back into Sacco on the halfway line. He then releases Robbie Gotts out of nowhere. He's 1-on-1. He's got pace. What's he got? Hits it into the back of the net. Goes and makes it 2-0. We're doing a number on Man City, boys. Doing a number on them. Honestly, could not have gone any better. Proper park the bus Mourinho masterclass stuff. This next passage of play at 2-0, I had to speed it up because it was just ridiculous. City were playing keep ball in our box. Just could not get near him, chasing shadows. Eventually the ball finds its way to Jack Grealish here. Does the weirdest 1-2 you've ever seen. Arcs his run, proper weird. Goes and grabs one back, gives us a bit of a scare. So at that point, I throw on Thomas Lamb, Josh Kay, defensive substitutions, just to try and see it out. 2 minutes to go in the game. We were defending for our lives. Ball gets whipped in. Damon, what a save that is. We clear the danger, and then into stoppage time, we had a free kick deep in Man City's half. I gave it to Nathaniel Chalobah, just let him shield it at the corner flag. There's nothing embarrassing about doing this when you're playing against Man City. Nothing at all. Just holding on, just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle, and then eventually he did. That is a famous result. The most famous result of the club's history, without a doubt. What a performance from the boys. Barrow 2, Manchester City 1. So with that win, we picked up an extra 400k. Lovely to the budget. That's big money for us. That is big money. And look who we got in the semi-finals. We got Birmingham. We avoided Leicester. We've got a chance to get into the final there. But before we get to that, we've got a next run of league games because we're also chasing down the title. 4 league games coming up. We're chasing down Fulham because that draw, they're now ahead of us. We need to be picking up the wins. We can't be drawing any more games. Cardiff away was first. You know the 11 by now. This one was a boring game. Cardiff was so defensive. Then they took the lead, coming up to the 70-minute mark. Horribly unlucky to concede so late on in the game. It was going to head 1-0 written all over it. I threw on George Williams, I threw on Nene. Either of them, make a name for yourself. Make a name for yourself. 9 minutes to go on the clock. Nene, first involvement of the game. Trying to hassle Marlon Pack. Trying to hassle him, gets a foot in it. Tom Beadland picks it up. Loads of options here. Plays it into the middle to Nene. Gets an eye up. Sends it out wide to Viti Rizardo. Tries to get onto it. He does get onto it. Gets into the box. Checks back. It's almost a carbon copy of the goal against City. To Beadland, hits it. Goalie makes a good save. So with 3 minutes to go in this game, we were just pouring everyone forwards. Needed something. Reece Oxford, game-saving tackle. We go straight up the pitch to Ishan Sako. Rolls it through to Nene, fresh off the bench. Decides, give it to Viti instead. He's a lot quicker. Got 2 in the middle. He picks out George Williams. Goes and steals a point. As unfortunate as it was to settle for a point, it was a good point. A good point. So, as you can see, Williams, Lamb, Marshall Rotty, Alho, all out of internationals. Boateng, Bird, we know they're injured. Our squad is so light. If our 11 don't get it right, I don't trust the subs enough to make an impact. So with that in mind, let's get into the next game, which was against relegation threatened Bolton. Now, at any division, any league in the world, towards the end of a season, you don't want to play against the teams that are scrapping to stay up. You do not want to play against them, because they are the hardest games you could possibly get. Bolton are just above the relegation zone. This was everything for them. Everything. First 20 minutes, Tom Beadland, a little bit unlucky there, manages to make up for it. Viti plays it into Ishan Sako. You can see Joko Nabanez making the run, creates a little bit of space for him. He attacks the space, gets to the edge of the box, hits it, near post, goes and makes it 1-0. But then a completely uncharacteristic moment for Chalobah, gives away the ball. Bolton grab one back, and then on the brink of half time, they went and found themselves somehow in front. I told you, they're scrapping to stay up. Every single ball they were fighting for, dying for. So much to them. Early in the second half, we had to regroup, go again. Just remember, we're at the top end of the table for a reason. We play good football. Tom Beadland gets taken out there. Viti hits it. Good save from the keeper. So, over the hour mark, still 2-1 down. From a goal kick, we play the ball up to the middle of the pitch. Into Chalobah. Then straight into Sako. Carving through Bolton's team like they're not even there. Sako waits for the right option. Checks back. Not really got anything on. Somehow he finds Joko Nabanez, plays a 1-2 with him, hits it first time off the underside of the crossbar. Ball goes over the line, we go back on level terms. Now, with 13 minutes to go, we started pouring players forwards. And in hindsight, we didn't need to do it. We should have just stayed calm, chances were going to come. Bolton went and snatched one in front, then a really poorly defended corner. Game killed off at this point, 4-2 the final score. So 2 draws and a loss in our past 3 league games. We're losing form at the wrong time in the season. Up next, we're at home against Millwall. We have to win this. If we've got any hopes of winning the league, we have to win this game. Ibanez had a great chance to put us 1-0 up. Fantastic save. Down the other end, Millwall on the attack. Getting to the edge of our box. That shot rattled the crossbar. Sako manages to clear it. Ibanez picks it up, sends it out wide to Robbie Gotts. Plays it in the middle to Nathaniel Chalobah, then to Tom Beadland. At this point, counter-attack well and truly on. Beadland does well to keep a hold of it, plays it into Ibanez. Little 1-2 here with Tom Beadland, slips him through, the angle is far too tight, hits it anyway, goes through the keeper's hand, who will take a mistake, happily. Do not care how they go in, as long as they do go in. So 1-0 up, Chalobah solid in the tackle, wins it, gives it to Ishan Sako. Plays it to Joaquin and Banners, into Robbie Gotts. Watch this for a pass. Oh, it's glorious, glorious assist. Banners gets his second of the game. Millwall should have managed to get one back with this effort here. And then in the next attack, they unleash this effort from outside the box. I mean, no keeper saves that. No keeper saves that. So at 2-1, we knew at this point. We've been here too many times in this series. We get that third goal but kills it. We sit up and defend, it's not going to happen. Ishan Sako on the ball, plays a little 1-2 and Nene off the bench. Slips him through, makes no mistakes. Gets our first win in 3, on we go. And the last game for this run of highlights was at home against Sheffield Wednesday. Again, went unchanged with the lineup. We should have gone 1-0 up early doors with Sako there. Robbie Gotts had a great chance here. Those two chances, when they don't go in, and then if you go and concede at the other end, nobody but yourself to blame. So at 1-0, it was not looking good. Damon makes an important save there at 1-0. Corner gets whipped in. We then try and win it, don't quite win it. That shot gets blocked by Oxford. Again, another save by Damon. So, 58 minutes on the clock. Ishan Sako fighting, dying for the ball there. Wins it, goes down very soft, I won't lie. Very soft free kick. We then lay it off to Chalobah. Goes and smashes it, goes and levels things up. Edge of the box free kicks. You just know it's basically a goal now at this point. Chalobah is so damn good at it. I think every time he's had one, he's scored it now. So, at 1-0, 8 minutes to go. Damon, again, another match-defining save. I brought on Brandon Rose just for his fresh legs. He then wins the ball from a very poor corner. Puts the afterburners on. He's got energy. He's got pace to burn. Carries the ball pretty much all the way up to the halfway line. Plays it to a Banners. He then slips through. Ishan Sako. He's one-on-one. He's got nothing left. He's got to score to win it. Does go and score. Does go and win it. That's everything for these highlights. Let's see how we're getting on. So lads, with a game in hand, we are 4 points behind Fulham. That little run there has hurt us. But there's still 6 games to go, so anything can happen. I mean, Fulham are still dropping points. So it's not over yet. It is not over yet. We haven't secured promotion yet. And I want to secure automatic promotion. That's number one target that we're kind of ignoring. So we've got 2 games to do that. To secure automatic promotion, up first was away at Preston, playing a dirty 5 at the back. This one, the highlights went horribly wrong on this one. They have to just follow what's going on. So early doors, Sako put us 1-0 up. Lovely start. Easiest goal we'll score of his career. Preston grabbed 2 very crappy goals. Almost glad they didn't record properly because they were so bad. Coming up to the end of the first half, Saka on the ball here. Gives it to Viti in the pocket, edge of the box. Turns, hits it, top bins. I mean, it's just a truly stunning goal. Stunning goal to level things back up. So with the game delicately poised at 2-2, we win a free kick deep in our half. Ibanez picks it up, plays it into Viti. He's looking for an option, hasn't really got one. Plays it back to Joaquin and Ibanez, hits it. He's done it again! He's done it again! Honestly, I can't believe this guy. Is there anyone in world football, 35 yards out, who can strike a ball better than him? 17 years of age, Argentine. Anyway, 9 minutes to go, 3-2 up at this point. Similar to the last game, we've been here many times. We know another goal kills it. If we don't get that next goal, we might not get anything. So, Josh Kay off the bench. Loads of pace, loads of energy, similar to what Brandon Rose did in the previous game. Burst through, one-on-one, kill the game, get the 3 points. Does exactly that. One of our day ones doing that. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. On we go. So, the game to secure automatic promotion was against Peterborough at home. Now this one, what has happened here? What has happened here? Somehow the ref gave a penalty, which Peterborough scored. Very, very sloppy start. Shouldn't be conceding a penalty in the first 5 minutes. Awful, awful, awful thing to do. Viti Rosada then gets assaulted. I mean, that's GBH. What is that? What is that? Has I not read? Anyway, next passage of play. Fiedlin smacks it. Ball gets blocked. Then falls to Ibanez. He then hits it. Forces a good save from the keeper. Going into the second half, Sako wasn't content with Oxford giving away a penalty. Gives away one himself. I don't know what's going on with the pens, lads. Damon steps up. Saves it. Keeps us in the game at 1-0. Coming up to the hour mark. Looking at Ibanez on the ball here. Gives it into Ishan Sako. He's twisting. He's turning. Finds a little bit of a gap, hits it across the goalie, goes and levels things up. So with 5 minutes to go, Mamadou Sakho, crucial tackle, stops a counter-attack, starts our own one. Ishan Sako finds himself on the ball, plays it to Tom Beadlin, sends it out wide to Brandon Rose, off the bench, picks someone out, picks out Ibanez, goes and secures promotion, secures the 3 points. That is a goal that will be replayed again and again and again. Lads, we have done it. We have secured automatic promotion to the Premier League. 3 seasons, 3 promotions. League 2, we won the title. League 1, we had to go through the playoffs. This year, the bare minimum, we've secured automatic promotion. What a season, lads. What a season. The title is not gone yet, but for now, let's just enjoy the moment. Because we've got a big semi-final coming up against Birmingham. So let's get into that. So lads, semi-final time against Birmingham. And we've played these lot twice this season, and we've done them both times. This should be plain sailing. Should be. I'm going to keep saying it because it should be. So lads, you know the lineup. Again, we went unchanged. Here we are, back at Wembley. The last time we was here was a playoff final, and we won that one. I want to keep our unbeaten run at Wembley going. Early doors from the off, let's have it. First passage of play. Birmingham far too easily get into our box. Ball gets crossed in. Horrible mistake by Romeo Hutton. One of our day ones. So unlucky. He just sticks their foot out, stops the cross. Jonathan Lecco scores. But then, down the other end, Robbie Gotts out of nowhere with a diving header. I mean, how on earth has he pulled that out? Where on earth has he pulled that out of? The guy has never scored a header in his life. Birmingham went to hit back, they got themselves back in front. And then, 38 minutes in, Ishan Sako, edge of the box. His effort, I thought it just gone wide, but on the replay, it was a truly amazing save by Etheridge. Coming up to the end of the first half, Birmingham should have had a third, but Damon was more than a match for it. And then from the resulting corner, cross gets whipped in, Damon catches it with ease. At this point, we can sense it, we know what's coming, the counter-attack is well and truly on. Beadland picks it up, rolls it to Ishan Sako, he runs with it, he waits for any options, decides he'll go it alone, keeps travelling, unchallenged, he's waiting for the option, he then gives it to Nathaniel Chalobah, he turns, gives it to Joaquin Ibanez, he runs with it, on his left foot, hits it, goes straight through the keeper's arms, goes and levels things up. And then in the second half, Tom Beadland rolls out to Viti Rosada in the box, one-on-one, goes and makes it 3-2. Lads, it was coming home. It was coming home. You started dropping the derby celebration. You've got to do a celebration like that at Wembley. It's got to be done. With 9 minutes to go on the clock, we go forwards once again, looking for that fourth to kill the game. Viti Rosada, massive slice of luck. He's gone and done it. Lads, we have got ourselves into an FA Cup final in the third season. A truly, truly amazing achievement. But we'll have to wait and see who we got in that. So, by getting to the final, we managed to secure ourselves another 1 million to the account. But we've got Leicester. They've done it on penalties. That's going to be a big game. Big, big, big game. So going back to the table, as you can see, we've got 3 games in hand now because us and Birmingham are in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. And as you can see, Fulham have dropped points. If we can win 2 of those 3 games in hand, we will go top. We will go top. It's within our hands again, boys. So we've got 4 games in 11 days. Coventry are first, which you can't quite see because they're on the 28th. And then it's Middlesbrough. Those are the 2 games in hand. Those are the 2 we have to win. So let's get into those 2 games. So having had an extremely long and hard season, having had an amazing cup run, getting to the final of an FA Cup, the boys, they had a cup hangover. It was inevitably going to happen at some point. They just couldn't get themselves up for this game. Coventry was opportunity 1 to go and get that win with a game in hand. We didn't end up doing it. 4-0 was the final score. So opportunity number 2, this one was must win. We don't win this one, title's out of our hands, title is gone. Against Middlesbrough, opening 5 minutes, Joaquin Ibanez sets the tone, goes and makes it 1-0. He's had a great run of games, Going down the other end, Duncan Watmore was causing us all kinds of problems. Reece Oxford, 29 minutes in, more than a match for it there. And then a moment of madness. What is that clearance? Gives away the ball, horrible position. Middlesbrough go and equalise. Watmore did grab himself another one to make it 2-1. So then we were chasing the game. Ibanez plays it into Sako, coming up to the hour mark. He's twisting and turning, gives it to Beadland, rolls it out wide to Viti Rosada, gets into the box, puts it on a plate. Ibanez goes and levels things up. We were not going down without a fight. Not going down without a fight. But Duncan Watmore, as I was just saying, he was a thorn in our side. He's not read the script. Goes and gets him in front. And then he grabbed another one. He scored 4 goals in this game. He was truly unreal. So, with stoppage time approaching, 4-2 the score, a glimmer of hope was all we needed. It's all we needed. Ishan Sako rolls his defender, hits it, goes and makes it 4-3. It looked like we were back in it, but all we needed to do was get the ball. And then Middlesbrough going and ruined everything. Ruined it. The title is gone, lads. The title is gone. So, we'll have to just hope that our opportunity for silverware is the FA Cup final. So lads, with the heartbreak that was the league slipping out of our hands, and it really was in our hands, we should not have lost those 2 games. We've got a chance of silverware. FA Cup final day. It's a live commentary. The lineup we've gone with: Damon, Malcolm, Sako, Oxford, Hutton, Chalobah, Beadland, Ibanez in the middle, Viti Rosada on the left, Ishan Sako up top, and Robbie Gotts on the right. So lads, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. Without further ado, let's get into the live com. Cup final day. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm so nervous. So nervous. How on earth we have got here, I do not know. We are 90 minutes away, potentially 90 minutes away from our first major bit of silverware. Yes, our season basically got derailed. After that City game, my head was gone. My head was gone. We've had such a weird route. The draw is completely worked out brilliantly. This is it. This is it. Little slap at the Casper. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Getting their heads early doors, boys. Getting their heads early doors. Their team, oh, they've got some decent players in there. They've got a lot of decent players. Come on in, from the off, boys. Let's have it. Off we go. Hit it, Sacco. Hit it. Oh, not bad, Sight. Not a bad chance. Saiter. Early yellow card. We'll take that. We'll take that. Brilliant, Malcolm. We loved that from you. Ibanez, hit it, son. Oh. One more to Chalobah. Chalobah, hit it. Yes! Come on! Get in there. Love that start, Nathaniel. Come on. You know he's got long shots in him. Don't muck around with him on the edge of the box. One touch, bang! Pick that out, son. 0-0, lads. That's what we treat it as. We go again. We go again. No. Oh, that is an issue. That is an issue. Oh, it's got to be. It's got to be. Ah, that is an issue. You could just feel it happening. Feel it happening. As soon as we mucked up that goal kick. As soon as they got here, look. That's it. Ah, Sacco. Sacco's got to be better there. Sacco has to be better. Hang on a minute. What's going on with Damon? What's happened there? Just forgetting to use his hands. What's all that about? Right, we go again. We go again. Come on. Let's get a few touches to just calm it down a little bit. Switch by Beedlin. Love that. Romeo wants little 1-2. They are just body checking our players like every opportunity they get. Oh, there's no room there at all. Malcolm into Beedlin. Not really got any options, Malcolm. Plays it to Chalobah. Looks for Ibanez. Turns. Out wide to Romeo. Got a little bit of space here. It's gone again, look. Gone again. Nothing on, lads. Someone want to show. There we go. Ibanez. Into Sacco. Turn. To Beedlin. Go on, son. Get on it. Oh, so close. What was that? Malcolm will carry. Sacco, he's through. It's 1-on-1. Oh, where did Romagnoli come from? What? Just came out of nowhere. Oh, Mamadou, what have you done? Oh, Hutton. So class. So class. Sweeping up at the back. Right, that's it for the first half. Oh, it's been very, very nervy. Very cagey. Very, very cagey. Love that, Mamadou. Don't love that by Malcolm. Don't love that. Don't love that. There is an issue. Oh, Mamadou. That will do. That will do. Sensational stuff from you. And we break. Sacco once he's through. Play him. Oh, so close. Right, we need to be careful down this side. Oh, that's far too easy by Barnes. No shot, no shot, no shot. What a save, Damon. Oh. Boys, we're hanging on here. We're hanging on. What the hell is that about then? Oh, Sacco, he's had a really poor game. Hutton, great interception. And we go, and we break. Sacco once. Check back. Who's there? Gotts, hit it! Hit it! Yes! Come on! Robbie Gotts. Out of nowhere. I swear to God he does this in the big games. He doesn't do a thing. Doesn't do anything for the whole game. I don't think he's even had a touch yet. And then he pops up with a goal to put us into the lead. Oh, literally, I was begging for anyone to just hit it. Just hit it. It's a great finish. He hits it on the swivel. Schmeichel's completely dived past it. Right, we've gone into a 4-5-1 because we're just getting dominated in the middle. We're not having any opportunity to sort of get the ball down and play any passes. So hopefully this will give us this will just congest the middle a bit more. Not if they work it through us that easy though. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That was just truly disgusting. Truly disgusting goal. Right, so we've just ditched that formation change completely. It literally lasted about 3 seconds before they ended up equalising. Ah, such a frustrating goal. They kept playing these 1-2s like on the edge of the box. What do you do about that? Backed off and then it's just smashed it into the top corner. We've been here before, lads. We've been here before. Many times this season. Many times. Hutton on the ball. Down the right. Play it back. We'll just play it back. We'll just keep the ball for a little bit. Chalobah into Beedlin. BT, little 1-2 over Sacco. Release him. Get into the box. Beedlin, edge of the box. Ibanez. Chalobah, hit it! Oh, it's blocked. Yeah, we are going to have to make subs soon, but I don't really know who to bring on. Whoa, how's that happen then? Alright, we've got to be careful though. We've got to be careful we don't concede at this point in the game. Hutton, no. Issues. Anywhere but there. No. Anywhere but there. They're just too quick, lads. They're just too quick. Right, that's the 3 subs made then. Varga, Nene, and Josh K coming on. Got to roll the dice at this point. Got to roll the dice. Got to change it up. Doesn't matter if you lose 4-2 in a cup final. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Right, we go again, lads. Come on, let's go. Let's have it. It's it. Oh, Sacco! What a save by Schmeichel. Not long to go now. Honestly. Alright, everyone up. Everyone up. This is it. We've got to win this header. We've got to win this header. And we do win it. There's no one there on the follow-up. I think that will do it. Lads. It's brutal. The fact that we got to the final is an amazing achievement anyway. It just don't feel like that right now. It does not feel like that right now. That is the season without any silverware. We will be back. It's unfinished business with this now. Unfinished business. Alright, well, let's finish up this season. Heartbreak in the cup, lads. Heartbreak in the cup. But we got promotion this season, got to a cup final, alright? I think overall that's still an amazing season, truly amazing. Looking at the golden boot, Sacco picked up with 26, Beedin also made the list with 15, and then looking at assists, Sacco led the way, 20 assists. Got Rosada, both hit double figures. Varane Boateng still on the list. Damon missed out on Golden Glove by 1 clean sheet. That's twice he's done that now, missed out on the Golden Glove. And then looking at our player stats, Ishan Sacco 29 in all competitions, Tom Beedin hit 17. And then the rest of the goals, not really many big goal scorers. Rosada hit 12. Johan Ibanez hit 11, which is amazing for him because he only started playing towards the end of the season. Looking at assists, Sacco leads the way with 26. Robbie Gotts with 13. Johan Ibanez with 7. And Roland Varga makes the list with 5. That is his final season with us after his retirement. So lads, with promotion secured, we've gone and got ourselves 105 mil. 105 mil. We need to have a massive budget next season. Massive. So of course we turned a huge profit. It's basically all the promotion money too, right? So looking at our squad, I don't know what we need to improve, I'll be completely honest. I'm happy with the 11 that we got. I don't know whether we stick 1 season with the Prem and let these lads have a go at it before we start making wholesale changes. Essentially, that's what we do. It's a little bit of loyalty to these boys that have got us this far. Players like Beedlin, Gotts, Hutton, Williams, Josh K, we've had them from the beginning. Maybe they deserve a chance. Looking at the youth squad, I know for sure 1 or 2 of these lads will get promoted next season. We're going to keep bringing through a few youth players every season. If they work out, they work out. If they don't, we can sell them and get some money for them. So, let me know down in the comments who you think we should be promoting. We've got positions spread out all across the board here. So we could bring any of these through. And then looking at the transfers, I'll show you my shortlist. These are the players that I've got my eye on. A lot of them are cheap, a lot of them are free agents. A lot of them are also dependent on what budget we get next season. So, let me know again down in the comments. Who do you like the look of out of this list? Who do you like the look out of? We could bring back Adebayo for one last song. We could do that. Timo Pukki could be an option. We've got options. We have got options. We could bring these lads in. But yeah, you're going to have to let me know. Let me know down in the comments. So lads, I thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed the 3 seasons so far. If you had, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Let you know when the new videos are coming out. Hit the little notification thing as well so you don't miss out on that. Lads, we've been financially secure this season. We didn't pick up silverware, but we got promoted. These 3 seasons, I don't think they could have gone any better, really. It would have been nice to pick up the FA Cup, but we shouldn't have even got there by rights. Next season, we're going to be playing it with the big boys. It's the promised land. It's going to be the Prem. I thank you for watching. and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.